Welcome back, guys. You are now watching the segment called News on the Scroll. One of the pieces that we're going to discuss is Kevin Samuel's original. The statement was, if you are dating after 5 p.m. and up, then you should expect sex. Sex should be on the table. Like, don't be surprised if the dude wants sex. If you're trying to prevent, sex being on the table, date before 5 p.m. How y'all feel about that?
Listen,
I felt that was said much.
I feel like a lot of people get off of work at 5. So, how the fuck am I supposed to, like, when are you supposed to date? I feel like people date in the evenings.
On your lunch break.
On the weekend.
I mean, of course,
Wednesday, Thursday,
and I also
Friday.
think you could expect sex no matter what time it is. Like, if we go out for breakfast, fuck it.
You're not expecting no sex for breakfast.
In the morning?
You go out with a girl for coffee, you expecting sex?
Hell yeah.
If you date a girl, if you go on a date at 11 o'clock, you're not expecting sex?
Yeah.
Okay. That's basically what you're saying.
At night?
Yeah.
Yeah, the later you go, the
more you
likely.
want it, yeah.
You feel me? You go on the first
That's
date, you
basically
go
what
on
you're
dinner,
saying. Yeah.
and then after dinner, what comes after dinner?
Y'all saying
Drinks?
people don't fuck during the day.
No, I'm not
They're
saying
less
that.
likely. I'm actually curious about that to see what's the time people fuck the most. Like,
See, there's some statistics.
yeah, we need to look that up. We'll come back for that.
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes when you, like, say you spend the night at Shorty's house, yo, block these motherfuckers. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, what is
Ignore
going on with that?
Ignore it.
Anyway, so, yeah, sometimes when you spend the night at
Gus.
Shorty's house, yo, Gus,
Hmm?
the camera.
I don't know what happened there.
Like, you spend the night at Shorty's house, that 3 a.m., come around.
Yeah, but you already there.
True,
Yeah.
but I was probably there after a date.
Right. But it don't count towards like morning. I kind of agree, but I don't agree with the whole time thing. I don't think it matters what time you go out with the person. I do have a problem with women going out with guys, even though this is kind of changing the subject, but going out with guys you're not interested in, going out on dates with guys you're not interested in. I have a problem with that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you don't find interest in the guy, then don't go out on a date with him. Don't let him buy you no food. Don't let him buy you no drinks and shit like that. And then wonder at the end of the night why he trying to slide.
Oh yeah, all that
you know?
going out just for food shit. Like, cut that shit out. Cause you going, like, there's guys out here that are thirsty. Okay, and
That's a fact.
And they willing to do anything.
And it's not right. It's not. Don't get me wrong.
It's not right
It's
at
not
all.
right for someone to expect sex after a date. But there are men out here who think if they pay for something that they deserve something in return.
It's like it's manipulation meets manipulation in a way, because you're thinking like, oh, if we go out to eat, you know what I'm saying, do all this stuff, all right, I'm going to get sex. And then she's thinking like, well, I'm just here for a free meal.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
y'all using each other.
Let me ask y'all a question.
If you guys split the bill,
I don't even try. Nah, if I split the bill, I ain't even gonna try. I guess. I'm lying. I still try.
I'm about to say
Still try.
whether you pay or not, shit, why
Word.
Go
If she
for it.
with it, why not?
not? Shoot your
I
shot.
found a clip.
What if she pays?
Y'all want to listen to the clip?
What
Yeah,
if she
play it.
pays?
If she pays,
Yeah,
I'm still going for it.
that's right.
If she wants me to.
I taught you well.
Taught me what?
Respectfully.
Respectfully.
Yes.
Yeah,
got
play
it.
the clip.
And understand, when I mean dates, I mean nighttime dates. Ladies, if you don't want sex to be on the table, then don't go out after dark.
I think I explained that well.
If you go out after 5 p.m. with a man, sex should be on the menu. If you want to keep it strictly platonic, date between the hours of 12 and 3. And understand, when I mean
You
dates,
got
I
a
mean
fucking
nighttime
3 hour
dates.
window,
Wait,
ladies.
talk about
Ladies, if you
from
don't
12
want-
p.m. to 3 in the afternoon.
That's it. 3 hour window. That's when you go on your date.
That
How
is
long-
crazy.
That's actually a good question. How long does a date normally last?
A good one lasts all day.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say all day.
All day.
I would say from the time it starts until like in the morning.
When you first start dating somebody, you go on a date all day?
Yeah, you never went out on a date with someone started like maybe early afternoon and ended late at night?
Yeah.
Early afternoon is
That's
all
not
day.
all
Come
day.
on, you know what I mean. I
on.
don't mean from 8
the
a.m.
morning.
to 11 at night. I mean,
So-
like, you start most of the day, you guys
Good
are
morning.
together.
Trying to hit the gym.
So we all What? Whoa. So we all can agree that a good date is 12 hours or more.
No, it don't have
what?
to
No,
be. It don't
I
have
say
to be.
I say a good date could be 3 to 4 hours.
A good date could be 2 hours. An hour
That
and
too.
a half.
That could be 2 hours too. An hour and a half. Wait,
No.
no.
Nah, I think,
I
yo,
don't think an hour and a half is a good date.
Nah,
hold
that's
on.
not a
Y'all
good date at
sat
all.
down, y'all ate, and then y'all went home after, and y'all
what if
just
it was a
went
good
separate ways?
conversation?
That's still trash.
Yeah, but what if y'all
I
got
mean,
shit
it's
to
trash. It's
do? Y'all got shit to do.
Let me tell you when a date is good.
Uh-huh.
When it's time to go home, and y'all don't go home, and y'all still y'all stay longer than expected. That's when you know it's good.
That's when that's kind of a red flag too,
What?
How?
because she could be addicting.
What?
Yeah, to this day.
What? If we go on a date, right, and we meet up at, let's say, 7 o'clock, we eat dinner, right?
Yeah.
We done sat down, we ate, we talked, we paid the bill, and it's over, right? We done at like 8:30,
Yep.
and we just go home.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it wasn't that. But if it's done and the conversation, like you said, is a good conversation, y'all gonna go take a stroll down the block. Y'all gonna go find something to do. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you're not just gonna go separate ways right away.
Yeah.
You,
I agree with that.
Take you
I
home,
agree with that.
or, you know,
Yeah, take you home.
Have you ever been on a date?
come in my car.
Yeah, in the
You know what
car.
I'm saying?
In the alley.
Whoa.
You fucking in the alley on your first date?
Who knows?
That's different.
Called alley cat.
You better not ever go on a second date if y'all fucking in the alley on the first date.
Why not? Why not, Austin?
Because y'all both nasty. Y'all,
If she fuck you in the alley, she asking for payment after.
You don't think that's adventurous?
What?
on the first date, fucking in the alley.
Why does it matter about first date, second date? If the vibe is right, it's right. Like, the
outta
fuck?
here.
So you say, hold on.
I
You
don't-
saying if the vibe is right, you gonna turn it down?
Why you yelling? Turn
I'm
down.
just saying.
I'm not disagreeing with you, but he's basing it off the. Well, personally, I'm basing it off the location. All right, because we not fucking no alleys here, rat. Like I know where I live. I know where I'm at.
If she really trying to fuck and her only option, what, and she desperate that she want to just fuck me in the alley, I'm not fucking her.
True.
First date, no. One, something wrong with you.
Mm-hmm.
Two, you trying to trap me. You trying to set me up. Hell
Especially
no.
if you like, oh, we can,
Like, I ain't
go.
going
To,
to
if
no
I
alley.
say you don't want to go to the crib, say be like, yo, we can go, get a hotel or whatever, and she prefers the alley.
Imagine it's her idea.
Leave that
It's her
pussy
idea.
in the street.
Y'all lying.
Leave it.
Y'all
What?
lying.
It's her idea.
You know, listen.
It's her idea
listen.
to
That's
go
how-
to the
I'm
alley.
gonna
That's how
paint the
niggas
scenario.
get
I'm gonna
lined.
paint the scenario right now.
That's how you get lined.
Hold on.
You ain't Picasso, nigga.
Let me paint right now.
Look at
So,
You a wizard.
good ass date.
Yeah.
Y'all clicking, y'all vibing, y'all ate, blah, blah, blah. Now you're taking a stroll. Boom, boom, boom.
For sure.
The moon is shining on you. You like, it's a perfect time to go in and kiss her. But nah, when you about to go kiss her, she grab you like, oh shit. So now you like, oh shit, I'm surprised. Boom, boom, boom. Y'all kissing and whatnot. You so happen to be at the alley. She grab your Johnson.
Does she rape you?
right. She done.
This sounds like rape. This
She
no
done hemmed you up.
nigga stop against the wall. Oh shit!
Grabbed your dick like what?
You can't even fight back. She said she got you against the wall.
Y'all that didn't sound romantic?
Grab, bruh, you against the wall.
That's
Meat.
a romantic.
She got your meat, right?
All right. Let me calm it down.
She
Let me
went.
calm it down.
Nah, you said you against the
That's
wall.
not happening.
She went to the butcher shop, right?
Yo, you wild. Let me calm it down. Let me calm it down. So you had a good date.
Yeah.
You're taking a stroll. You know that point where it's like, I'm gonna go in for the kiss because the energy is there.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all so happy to be in the alley. She grabbed your dick, pulls it out. You stopping it?
We going to the car.
Nah, the car is about like 10 blocks.
We going to the car.
The moment may be done after that. She may be dry.
On the first date.
But why is she picking
You
this?
still on the first date?
Why is it? Why are
Because
you
on the
picking
first
this
date,
alley
you
though?
don't know her, bro.
It's not
What is it-
about.
what
it's
is
not-
this alley?
Fuck the place. You just so happen to be at the alley.
All right, we on a date. Say not me you. I'm on a date with this girl, right?
Yeah.
Like in this season,
Mhm.
we fucking in the alley, in the cold.
Yo, hand warmers, you good?
Fuck that.
You know, sex.
No, nigga.
No.
So you going to
No.
the alley?
You go in the alley,
Yeah, why not?
Shit, we young still. We under 30.
That nigga's getting robbed.
You
Facts.
stupid.
Y'all niggas getting robbed.
You stupid. Imagine you doing your thing and somebody like click, click, click.
Oh, that's fucking crazy.
That's a setup. She got you in the alley
man.
against the wall. You be like, yeah, I'm ready to.
Nah, man, that would suck.
Okay.
So, do we agree with Samuels or not?
Nah, I'm not gonna go for that. Like,
I'm gonna say to an extent because
God.
if you do choose to go out a little bit earlier, it's less likely that a man will have it in his mind that you're gonna. You feel me?
Yeah.
He might offer, but if it's still sunlight outside, you know the freaks come out at night.
nigga, what time does sex stop?
Sex doesn't stop, right? But the earlier you go out with somebody, it's less
less
likely
likely.
they are to think in their head like, okay, because usually if you go on a date, right, and you having sex with somebody, what happens? You go out. You have dinner, you have drinks, you
Absolutely.
you might bar hop.
True.
If you're in the middle of the day, you can bar hop, but you really not. You feel me? It's
Bro,
gonna be
if-
like
bro,
you go
if-
to a nice museum.
Listen,
Usually,
You
a
know
date-
what I'm saying?
if it's 12
go to
p.m.,
the park.
what's the difference between Sergeant Slaughter standing up at 12 p.m. and standing up at 5 p.m.?
it's not. I
What's
don't
the
think
difference?
it's about that. I think it's more so about woo.
You call your
Slaughter.
beef Sergeant Slaughter.
Nah, I call him Mr. Happy. But my what?
So who is Sergeant Slaughter?
I just messed up. I just made him a name. Anyway,
Yo, I'm done.
Slaughter.
I'm done.
Nah,
that's his alter ego.
I feel like I don't agree with the time frame. What he said if you're not dating between 12 and 3, expect sex. I don't agree with that. I do agree with the fact that as it gets later, it's more on my mind. But to be honest with you, it all depends on the chick I'm on a date with. You know, some chicks you on a date with, you may not be on your mind. I'm sick for me.
I mean,
But-
like
Why would you
this,
go on a
this-
date with someone and it's not in your mind?
Sometimes I just want company. I just want somebody to talk to.
But
open
sometimes-
up, you know,
Sound like a bitch.
sometimes you know.
I sound like a bitch.
Nah.
Yeah, you do.
Sometimes you
Wait,
know.
hold on. So you never went on a date without sex on your mind?
Never.
Never.
No,
Without sex on my mind,
without sex on your mind.
I'm with a female, right?
Yeah.
So most likely, yeah, I'm thinking about sex.
What guy is going on a date with a girl and he doesn't have sex on the back of his mind?
Cause you trying to convert her to be a Jehovah's Witness.
Nah, man, you really gotta understand women. And y'all don't understand women. That's what it is.
Oh, please
Oh
enlighten
my
me, Gus.
gosh.
Enlighten
Please
me,
let me know
please.
what you
Tell
know
us
about
about
women.
Please.
Like, listen,
See in the future with them thick ass glasses. Go ahead.
you gotta meet the shorty that you like or the shorty that you dating eye to eye. So obviously
What if I'm taller than her?
I'm assuming sex ain't on her mind. You know what I'm saying? She doing her thing. She independent. You know, she working hard and whatnot. She ain't got time for sex. All she really got time for is to make sure she's good in the future. So what
Nigga,
I do
what?
is, you know what I'm saying?
Let him continue.
Let him finish.
Let him go,
Let
please.
him finish.
Yeah, I'm capping.
Yeah, he wasn't going nowhere with that, y'all.
It sound good,
Isaiah
though.
said Gus is lying.
Not for real though.
Can we all say that if we go on a date, we do in the back of our mind, there's an idea that sex might happen?
Yeah, because look, if the vibe is there, first of all, shorty's attracted to you.
Mhm.
Period. Because women not gonna go if they not feeling you. That's how I feel personally. Unless they try to get a free meal.
Unless they just
Unless they just being
because
assholes.
girls
Or
go
you-
on dates
or you're a
because
good
they
time.
bored. Girls go
Yeah.
on dates because they bored.
If you're a good time,
Mhm.
they'll go on a date with you. Like, oh, he's fun.
That's
Yeah.
that's a fact. But like, shorty knows what she want.
Mhm.
So if she you gonna feel, I feel like personally, you gonna feel her setting up the play. You gonna know
I don't agree.
you gonna know if she wanted to do it.
I think women really go on dates oblivious to the fact that guys want sex. I think they just go on dates because they want to go on a date and it's something to do.
Bro, you
I don't
know
think they're
you-
oblivious.
They're not oblivious. You know when somebody's throwing you the energy.
Yeah.
You telling me you don't know? You just be like, oh my gosh, this feels weird.
No, you know, but I'm saying I don't think they think it's gonna happen that day. For us, I think it's in our mind like it might happen today, it might not. Who knows?
You stupid. If
Yeah,
you think
you dumb.
if you don't think that it's in their minds too, you stupid. They control it. They probably like, listen, he got 2 strikes. If he get 2 strikes, he ain't getting shit.
If it's some shit like she comes to the crib or she's coming to the crib after, then she obviously she knows. But I think on like a regular date, you going to the museum and shit, she not thinking like,
All right,
we gonna do it tonight.
so what if y'all leave the museum, right? And then she push you in the alley. What you gonna do?
I know what the vibes is. You feel me?
You know what I realized?
Nigga's a whore.
I was thinking
all the way.
dates where it's like after the date, Like, no. Dates where it's like there's nothing else to do after your date. Those are good dates. Like when you guys have nothing
Sound like
planned
a
after.
boring date.
No, I'm saying you guys have nothing planned after.
You're
So
supposed
it
to
can
always
last
have
as-
something
It
planned.
can
Gus.
last as no.
What?
Nigga, you.
Wait. Make that statement one clear time.
So basically, when you guys open your schedule up.
Yeah.
No.
So when
What's the statement? Not what you explained. What's the statement you said?
I forgot.
So you don't even know what you're explaining.
No, what I'm explaining is one of the best dates or good dates
Okay.
are when there's no time limit.
Okay.
Nigga put his thumbs up.
Yeah, I don't get it, but
So basically, if it starts at 3, but there's no rush to go home, there's no responsibilities. Like y'all could just vibe for as long as you want.
Yeah.
Those are the good dates.
you just take like what I said earlier and like
No, I think I said it too,
Water
but
it
I was
down?
thinking it.
He did. He said exactly what you said earlier.
No, I said what I said earlier, but you so happened to say the same thing.
All right.
let's run the tape.
All right.
We're all in agreement here.
Okay.
I don't agree that you have to go on dates after 5 if you want to solidify some buns. Okay,
Yo.
it could
Solidify
happen.
some
It could
buns.
happen at any time. If you go to brunch or if you go to lunch, okay,
Go to
does not matter.
Buns is always served.
Buns is always served, especially if you go to Red Lobster. You a cheddar bay biscuit.